what's up guys, welcome back to the channel for another reaction. We got another solid hit and heavy banger for you today, ladies and gentlemen. We got another remastered, reincarnated version of Motionless and White's Contemptuous off their newly announced reincarnated remastered album. I'm super excited, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said before in my previous video, be sure to go over there, check that one out as well, because I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped. A lot of these bands are coming out with remastered albums this year, this half of the year, and I just can't be happier as a fan with all these bands, because I love it when bands do stuff like this. I love it when they do the 10-year anniversary, 20-year anniversary, even 5-year anniversary of an album, that they just go back, remaster it from the ground up, and just please us old school metalcore fans. That's because I just love it. I love it when bands do that. It shows that they care, shows that they care about what the fans want. And it's just amazing to see when bands do stuff like this. So I'm super excited. Amongst this band, other bands that are coming out with remastered albums, we're definitely going to react to those. But I don't know when this one comes out. I don't know if they announced it already or not, but I'm super excited to see, especially what this Motionless and White album has to be, because this is the album that got me into these guys, got me into who they are and where I am today as a fan for them, from these guys. So I'm just super excited to see what new chicks and So I'm super excited to see what more tips and tricks that these guys have changed throughout the new album compared to the original. But we're just going to have to wait and see. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at Contemptress. Probably one of the songs that are not as popular compared to the other singles on this track. Who knows? Maybe it is one of the popular ones. But this one's definitely a catchy one. It's definitely catchy here. We got a feature. We got Mariah Brink from In This Moment on this one. We got a lot of features from back in the day from these two doing a lot of songs together. So I don't know, maybe there was a little bit of sparking between these two from back in the day. I don't know if Chris wants to comment on that, but who knows. But a lot of features from these two that were definitely on a lot of songs together, especially on their In This Moment songs as well. But yeah, I did see these guys together live from, I believe, a year ago or so on the Dark Horizons tour with In This Moment and Motionless in White. So I was kind of disappointed they didn't do this song now. I was kind of hoping that since they're on the tour together, you know, they would come out and perform this song together. You know, kind of a missed opportunity in my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. But we're going to see how they remastered this one today, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, the original is very catchy, very good to listen to, very sing-along worthy in fact as well. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see. But we're just gonna have to wait and see what new changes they brought to the table today, ladies and gentlemen. But before we start, appreciate it, comment, appreciate it, and it will help me out. And if you like Motionless and White and In This Moment just as much as I do, please leave a like on this video as well. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome music. We are just getting started on these heavy bangers, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited, I'm hyped, I'm strapped. Let's get right into it. This is Motionless and White's newest released remastered track, Contemptuous. Let's go, boys! That classic riff. Ooh, okay. Very more frontal on the vocals here.
What if I told you that I planned this? What if I want to lose control? What if I take the blame and become
kind of feels a little slower. Is that just me? Feels a little bit slower tempo. Let's go, boys! Play it one more time. Let's get it, Maria. See what we got. Gonna have the more of a creepier vibe too as well. up, boys? We're only back in. Woo! Like I said, man, it's very catchy. Different lies. Oh yeah, drop it down. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, adding a little double bass. Woo! One more time. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kitty. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Ending it out with the catchy tone that these guys have. Like I said, man, I love to see how the different stuff they change throughout the tracks. I like to see what new stuff they incorporate through them as well. But yeah, a lot of different changes on the vocals this time around. Compared to the original. Like I said, a lot more reverb, a lot more effects on the vocals. Like I said, with Chris and Mariah's vocals here and stuff like that. I felt like it was a lot more slower tempo though. I felt like it was a lot more slower tempo though. Is that just me? Just because I remember the original being a little bit quicker that when they were doing the verses and stuff like that. But I felt like they slowed it down a little bit. So it was kind of like, I don't know, kind of throwing me off a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's just me, maybe they didn't. But to me it felt like it kind of slowed down a little bit, and then it picked back up in the chorus and stuff like that. But I don't know. But I felt like they got rid of some elements from the original. Like I felt like they got rid of like the leads when they were doing the verses and stuff like that. Like just simple lead notes that I noticed were missing in the original compared to this one. But yeah, overall tones there. Some notes got changed. I got my drum man here adding a little bit of sexy fills in there with the double bass, stuff like that, and enhance it up a little bit. But yeah, I felt like overall, you know, song's still the same, structure's still the same, breakdown's still there, breakdown's still hard hitting, down tunes, you already know how it is. But a lot more emphasis on the vocals this time around. Like I said, you know, Chris changing some of the ways he pronounces certain words, like I said. But I feel like Mariah's vocals kind of shined on this one a little bit. Kind of sound like they sound a little bit better compared to the original, and like they're more clearer, they're more crisp. So you can hear her say the words a little bit clearer compared to the original. But her screams are still there. Screams still sound identical, nonetheless. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what another perfectly created remastered track. Like I said, we still got a whole set list of other tracks from this album when it drops. So I'm super excited to see when that comes out later this year, hopefully pretty soon, because a lot of these other bands are dropping them. So hopefully we get to see this one pretty soon in the near future. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, another perfectly put together track. Like I said, be sure to stay tuned for that when that album drops. I'm going to be doing a whole live stream when that drops out amongst the other ones that have been dropping pretty soon. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, because we're going to do everything back on the channel, and you don't want to miss out on a single one. I guarantee you that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.